Hello everyone, I'm DeFudge3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. They did come out with the update for the place where you can find the procedural wrecks. It's over there between the starting area, which is what this is, where that big ship is, and this area and the waterfall. I don't know exactly where it is, but I did want to go over that update real quick. If you want to stick around for that, I'll put a note for when you can come back in. If you're not interested in that, that's perfectly fine. And they also included some other things that I'll put that part in the video too, where at the beginning they now have sounds when you click on things, and it isn't just no sound. So I think that's really interesting. I'm glad that they put that stuff in, and there is kind of a new way that they have started when you have the game name and all that stuff. It looks different than it ever did. So let's go ahead and go over the update real quick, and then we'll get into the rest of this, and we'll start see if we can find out where those procedural wrecks are, and maybe we can find that and go through there and see what we can get, and then I'll go over some other things that I have learned since the last time we were here. Just after my video on Monday, February 19th, they came out with the procedural wrecks. The procedural wrecks update is live. The procedural wrecks update is now available for everyone. This update is the last one before the 1.0 release, so we wanted to increase once again the possibilities of exploring and finding great loot, so we added a new long-range wreck finder, allowing you to explore distant parts of your planet with unique biomes and procedurally generated wrecks. So we'll be going to other parts of the planet, and that sounds really awesome. In addition to useful and unique loot, you'll find in those wrecks new decoration elements like a fireplace, light boxes, a hologram projector, a fountain, new tree seeds, and other cool stuff. So we'll get more tree seeds and everything. That sounds cool. In addition to the 1.0 release, we have, which will be coming out sometime soon. This is not the 1.0, it's just a procedural wrecks. We have polished a lot of things in the game. We greatly improve the controller support, performance, and overall collisions in the world. So this is with this update in anticipation of the 1.0 release. They have improved the controller support and those other things. You'll notice some more changes on your planet with the addition of independent spawning of creatures that will depend on the creatures you placed in your farms and aquariums. We'll get to that in a minute. What I think is that they will have all these things that, you know, if we have fish and stuff in our aquariums, they may actually be spawning in the world, and that sounds really cool. We will really soon give you some more information about the content of 1.0. We have a lot of cool things to share, and they can't wait to show it to us. Some of the changes: a new long-range wreck detector. Locations have multiple variations. In it, you'll find one or more procedurally generated wrecks, so new portal generators, which is that right there, and the wrecks contain rare and special loot that can be found only in those wrecks. So that sounds really cool. You won't find it in the outside world. Each location requires quartz to open a portal, have different rarity and difficulty levels, so they may be different amounts of quartz that we may need to open them up. The more rare and difficult a portal is, the better the loot. So new items: new tree planter, the blueprint found in procedural wrecks, the new fireplace found in procedural wrecks, 2 new frog eggs in procedural wrecks, tree seeds in the wrecks, and new fuse, speed trade platform fuse, so it'll help speed up the trading found in the wrecks. Rare item, and fountain. So there's a new fountain. It's buyable with the Terra tokens. A hologram generator with Terra tokens. New light box construction in the procedural wrecks. Golden effigy in the wrecks, and flares allowing to illuminate a small area in dark places. It's a blueprint to decode. So we do have the blueprints. Maybe we can go see if we can find one of those and get one of those open. And new colored quartz required to open the rarer portals found only in the wrecks. So we have to go into some wrecks to find the quartz to open up other wrecks. So that sounds really cool. Add creatures that will spawn in some places of the world depending on player farms, butterflies, fishes, frogs, etc. Added a new access between the starting between the starting zone and the waterfall zone that will appear after a certain terraformation level is reached. It doesn't say what level, so I really don't know what it is. Greatly improved controller support and collisions, so up on the rock sometimes you'll fall through. I think they may have fixed that, and that's good. And then performance upgrades and reduced multiplicator of fuses. Heat, pressure, plants, and oxygen are the different fuses that we can find. We know about the other ones that we have found. We haven't found those yet, so we haven't got any of those. Added obsidian to the teleporter recipe and changed some recipes and minor balancing, and remove the asteroid dropping container as new wrecks provide an endless supply of containers and loot. So the asteroid that comes down that has the blue crates all over the place, that one is now gone. That will not be coming down anymore because we'll have the loot in those new procedural racks. And there is a little video that we'll go over, so let's go ahead and go into this. So I just thought that was really cool. It's very short, but it did show quite a bit of things in there that we can do and look for. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the game now. That's new. Looks pretty cool. Oh, nice. Actually added sounds to there, huh? Cool. Well, now that's actually really good. I do like that. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's go. Good. They have sounds in there, and we can... That's awesome. I like that. That's cool. Alright, well, should have enough food and water. It looks like I should have enough water. We do know we can find water, so I'm not terribly worried about that. So it sounds like we can find butterflies and different things in different areas, and I think that's going to be really, really exciting. That's going to be pretty cool to see, really, honestly, when you get right down to it. One of the things that I'm wondering is, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. The procedural Rex thing, I think it's right over there. Because that thing was not there before. That's cool. So, in any case, what I was saying is there may be, like, fish and stuff in some of these areas. I don't know, but what we have in our, you know, this thing right here may help us to have other fish. I don't know if we can take out these and put them into the pond here or not. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could try. I don't think it's actually going to work, but we can definitely try. I don't know how we would do it, to be honest. So I'm just going to hold on to the egg for right now, and maybe we'll actually see some sort of fish or something in the near future. But if you look right over there, that was all blocked off, and there's a ginormous tree there, and I didn't notice that. And it looks like that ship up there is still the same, so... let's head over there. We know where that way is over there, but let's go over here this way. This looks like this may actually be what we're looking for. I don't remember this. I have not seen this. This is the first time that I've been in the game. Look! Butterflies! Yay! This is the first time that I've been in the game since the update has come out. I have not even played it at all. So what you're seeing is what I'm also seeing for the first time, and I'm very excited for this. This is cool. Did you see the butterfly? Look. Hi, butterflies. So you guys are out here too. Awesome. So now we'll have all the little creatures and stuff that we have at our base that will be out here. That's awesome. I like that part a lot. Let's go here and let's just take our time and kind of go through. Well, it's a little glitchy, Oh. Okay, so I don't know if I'm at the right terraformation level, but there is this new way. Whoa, okay, I don't think we're supposed to go through that rock to get to the next area. And it looks like we have found that path. Now what that means, I don't know. But there could be a portal somewhere around here that we can find. And we might have to find things to put inside of it to go in to the Rex. But I don't know where that is. Okay. I'm hoping that we'll see it. I'm hoping that we'll find it. Some of this stuff does look kind of, you know, like that table rock over there. I'm not too sure that I remember that. I do know about this area over here, because that's the dark area, and we have a guy that's floating in the air. How do you like that? So, wherever that beginning thing is, I don't know, but we're just going to look around, and we're going to see if we can find what it is we are looking for. I have no idea where, but hopefully we will locate it, huh? Let's just look around some. I guess this rock has probably always been here. It just looked out of place for some reason. Okay. Oh, look, there's another butterfly out here. Look at that. We have all the butterflies. So the ones that we have will also be out here, and I think that's awesome. It just adds life to the game, you know what I mean? It just makes it livelier and better and all that stuff. Our terraformation index may not be as high as I think it, you know, it should be to get into the procedural Rex. So again, we're just gonna have to find out if there is indeed a place to find out where those procedural Rex are. Is that really where that place comes out to? It's over here? That's so strange. I didn't think it came out over here, but I guess if they say it does, then I guess it does. I mean, you know, I'm not going to argue with them. Everything seems slightly out of place for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay, well, I don't see anything that looks like anything we're going to be able to use to find the portal. But that doesn't mean that it's not available yet to us. Maybe we just haven't found it. I don't know. And if not, then we can still do other things. I mean, it's not like we're losing a lot of anything. Okay, just some basic stuff, Pesteras and different things. But so far, I am not noticing what I was actually very, very excited for. And that's okay. That does happen. I guess we've been up here. I'm not too sure. I'm sure that we have when we, you know, started the game. It's just one of those things that I don't know for sure if we have or not. Maybe when we get to amphibians, that will open up and we can find, you know, the portal or whatever. But we will be finding out soon enough. What I might do too is look around here really good and just see if there is anything in this area that maybe just missed. I'm thinking probably not, but you never know. You never really truly know until you look around. Alright, well, it doesn't look like it's here yet, and that's fine. We just are not at the right terraformation level. But hopefully we will be finding that soon. We're going to have some food. let's just go ahead and do that, and then let's get back. We'll see about doing a couple of other things that I want to make anyway, because I wanted to come back in here and do this. So this is going to be exciting. We have the butterflies and different things, like that one right there. The golden butterfly looks like. That's so cool. Oh, I thought it was smoke on the water, not butterfly on the water. How strange. Okay, cool. So this is nice. This is nice. The one thing that I did learn is if we take one of those energy machines and we put it by, let's say, these right here, then it's going to put the energy. If we use one of those energy fuses, it's going to make the energy be greater, and that might help out a lot. Let's go find one of those energy fuses, but first let's take one of these. Is that an energy fuse? That is. Sweet. And let's go to here and let's decode a blueprint. All right. Flare. Yay. We got the flare air. Now we can make the flare air. Let's go and take another one, and let's just see if there's anything else that we don't have. Okay. No more right now, but at least we did get a flare, so that's awesome. Let's go to Q. I don't know. The flare's probably going to be in something else, and that's fine. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's go see. So we need 2 explosives, a uranium rod, and some obsidian, and then we'll make one of these and put it out by our electric area, or our energy area. Let's go and put one of those machines out over here, as I said, and let's go see if we can actually get some more energy. What I want to do first, I just now thought about that, is we'll build a machine and then we'll go look at something. So let's do this first. We'll put that guy out right about there, I guess. Okay. Now, let's go look at the energy that we have first, and then we can go see if our energy does change. So right now, we have 1846. I need to remember that. 1846 was a good year. So let's go put in that energy optimizer thing, and let's go see. You know, it's actually not really even very much bigger than those guys are. That's crazy. Okay, let's put in energy optimizer. Oh, okay. So that's what it's doing now. Okay, yeah, see the circles? That means that that's the area of effect that it has for the energy. So it will do all of these things, 5 things, I guess it is. And I don't know. Energy. Okay, looks like it may. Ooh, yes. Let's go check. Let's go look at our energy. It's like 1846 or something like that. And let's go see if we do have. Oh, God, got stuck. Go see if we have more energy. If we do, that would be great. That would be awesome, and that would help out a lot. Holy moly! 5112? We're not going to have to worry about energy for a little while now. That's awesome. That's awesome. And if we use more of those, we may actually get more stuff too. So there's another energy multiplier. So I don't know if this is actually going to stack and become more. If it does, that would be great. I think we need to try. There are those 3 slots. Let's try. I think it's just going to help out even more, and that would be great. All right, let's put that in there now. And that went up like 2,000. So I'm thinking that if we can put one by the pressure, we can get the pressure to actually go up a lot faster, because that's what we need is more pressure. Holy moly! That's it. That's great. I love it. All right, I'm so happy and giddy inside. So underneath here, we need the pressures to be the next one. We are getting close to the fish display in a way, but we need the animals to come up, and we will get there. And this one, of course, a long ways away. The plants is coming, and it will be soon. Gas extractor tier 2. And this one will be coming soon too. This will actually help out a lot. For the pressure, we need 13.3, and if we can get that to come up with the production, that would be awesome and that would be great. Okay, 425 for the mutagen tier 4. Let's go build another one of those, and then we'll put that out where the pressure things are. So right now we are doing 49920 pressure. We need to remember that so we can come back and look and see what that is. Let's go ahead and come over to these bigger ones, I'm thinking. Right over in here. I hope we can build it right there. That would be great if we could. Okay, cool. That's going to help out. Let's do that, and let's put in a production. Alright, now let's go back and let's go see if that's actually going to make a big difference and how quickly our pressure is coming up. Okay, it still looks exactly the same as it was, so it isn't exactly helping out with that, but maybe it will eventually, and that's okay too. It does look like our terraformation is going up really good and our oxygen is going up good. So maybe it's actually helping a couple of things. Could be this is just, you know, at maximum or whatever, and that's always a possibility. I do know that we only have one fuse left, and that's a production multiplier. So let's do that. We're going to check that again, and I want to go see... Is there a flare in here? There is, probably downstairs, isn't it? Okay. Is there a fuse maker? There is not a, what was that? Okay, fusion energy cell. There is not a fuse maker in here. I think we can only find them or buy them or whatever. So let's go see, what was I doing? I was going to go here. And let's go see about the flare. I am not noticing the flare. If it's in here, I'm not seeing it. So maybe we don't have it. Or we have to build another one of these that could be a better one. Let me just go and look that I see. There's a microchip torch. Torch tier 2. What do we have on us? Do we have... the torch tier 2 or only the torch tier 1? Let's go see. We only have the torch tier 1. We need to make the torch tier 2. Are you kidding me? Of course we do. Let's... aluminum, magnesium, sulfur. Easy. Okay, let's get some food and water and we'll make the torch tier 2. I didn't even realize that we didn't have that one made. That's ridiculous. Let's go and see about making this torch tier 2. Cool. So now we have the torch tier 2. It should be on us, and let's... oh, that is a lot brighter. Let's go into a darker area and let's just go see. There should be... I know where we can go. There is a cave over here that will be fairly dark, and we can go see. Okay, this is now the Osmium Cave, and as you know, it is fairly dark in here. So our torch is going to be a little bit brighter than what it was, and that's fine. That's good. That helps. We probably ought to go see about osmium anyway. That's a lot of osmium. It really is. Cool, so now we can take this back and go put this away. And we might as well just go up here too and just kind of, you know, see what is happening up here. As far as I know, everything up here should be good. I can definitely tell the light is on. Whereas before, I wasn't too sure. It would barely even show up. I'm pretty sure that once we get to the right terraformation stage, that we'll go over there, and that will be where the portal thing will be, where we go to the different wrecks. I did see where the flare was. We can make it in our maker here, but I'm wondering if we have to use this. There we go, flare. Used to light up places with different colors. Explosive powder and bioplastic. So it is down here. And there's also high quality food in here too. I did not know that that was down here. Looks like fabric we can make in here too. And aha, we can make pulsar quartz, osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, and methane cartridges. So now we have unlimited supplies of pulsar quartz. That's awesome. That's going to help out a lot. I was looking at things to find different things underneath here where we are in this room, and there is something that I noticed. So here we have the portal generator. Allows you to reach distant wrecks with unique items to find. We have to build this thing, I do believe. That's what I was missing. Okay, so that's, man, 1890 a second for energy. Wowzers, that takes a lot. That's why we need these multipliers for that, so we can do that. And maybe what I can do is drop this stuff real quick. We'll go see about building that, and hopefully we will be okay. I'm going to drop that stuff in there, and then we'll drop the honey, and we're going to go see if we can build that thing, because if we can, that would be really... Wow, we're so full and everything. That would be really awesome if we could. I just got to drop things and figure out where I'm going to put them and do that. Let me go see what that's going to take. So let's go to here, the portal thing, and let's find... There that is. That takes a lot. Energy multiplier. We don't have any of those energy multiplier fuses. Okay. Let's go see if we can buy some of those, since we do have Terra tokens. And let's go find out. Can we get energy multiplier fuses in here? Oxygen multiplier, plants, heat. Ah, there we go. You know what? We could put this stuff in too. That would help out a lot. Okay, I'm going to buy some. We do have a lot of Terra tokens. So let's go ahead and do a pressure multiplier fuse, 250%. That's awesome. We will do that. We'll buy one of those, and we will see. We need some other things here. Okay, energy multiplier fuse. That's what we needed, right? There's 6,000. We need 2 of those. We do have them, but we really need that extra energy, so let's just spend the 12,000 for it. I don't think it's gonna hurt. We need it. Let's go ahead and launch, wait for this to come back, and we'll build that and see what we can do. Our rocket is just now coming back. It should have the parts that we want, so that we can take the pressure up, which is going to be good, and we can make that thing. I didn't even think about making it. It just didn't occur to me. All right, cool. So now we have that. Now, we are kind of getting a little low on Terra tokens. We only have 9,400 left of the 23,000. But we should be doing good. Now, let's go over here, and let's go put one in over here for the pressure. And that should help. Alright, so we are at 459. Let's go see what happens if we put in the pressure multiplier. That went up to 1.15. So yeah, that increased it to a lot, 250%. So I mean, what that means is our pressure now is going to be skyrocketing like crazy. And yeah, that's a lot higher number than it was by a long shot. So now we are going to be getting a lot more pressure coming in, and that is amazing. All right, now let's go see what we need to make the portal. I never even thought about doing this. My apologies for not looking. I just didn't think I needed to. Alright, we now have everything that we need. Let's go see about putting in that generator, the portal generator. And maybe we can put it over here somewhere where we can, you know, not in the way or anything. So let's see about that. Let's grab this bad boy and let's... Okay, it's very big. So it's kind of like the rocket launcher platform in that it's going to take up a fair amount of room. My thought is maybe we can stick it out here kind of by this rock, so that way it will be not in the way but also accessible. So let's stick him right there. I hope we didn't lose power. It looks like we lost power. Some power. Let's go make sure that we're still doing okay for power. I thought that we had enough. We may not have enough. Let's go see. Okay, energy, 12,000, so everything is still going. I just don't know exactly. These guys are not... Okay, there we go. They're working. I just wanted to make sure because it did sound like everything was not working. Okay, cool. You never know. You never know. Let's go check out this. And let's go see. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Use teleporter, huh? Oh, scan for distant wrecks, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this tells you what you need. Okay. Well, it looks like we are not going to be able to do these, but we can do these. So let's get 3 pulsar quartz. So we can open up that one, but we cannot open up the other one. So let's go ahead and press open. Oh, cool. All right. Well, let's go see what we can find. Whoa, that's cool. Where are we? Froggy! Hi, Froggy! Look at that, we have a froggy. I haven't seen the froggies, so I don't know what the froggies are like, but now we can see a froggy, and he's just a little froggy frog. How do you like that? And look, there's a little blue frog here. Well, actually, he's kind of a big blue frog, but you know. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take... What the heck? Prunia? We're going to take stuff that we can, and we're just going to go find anything that we can find to help ourselves out here and go see what there may be, huh? And look at all the frogs. That's so cool. I am just amazed by the awesomeness of the frogs and everything. Look at that. Just all kinds of different colors and everything. We don't even have frogs yet. How do you like that? Okay, so... Ooh, Balzar quartz. Oh, we got some frog eggs. Lilia. Okay. Ooh, 500 Terra tokens. Okay, we're going to take the stuff that is definitely worth it. And we can get those things. I'm not too terribly worried about that. And it looks like, man, there's all kinds of stuff here. And I guess we can come through every time, I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll have to find out when we exit. So I don't want to exit right away, but we will see. I'm going to leave some of that stuff right there because we do have a lot of that. And it looks like there's a wreck up here. There may be a lot more other stuff out here too, you know. I really, really don't know. There's even a bee out here. How do you like that? Excuse me. Alright, so now you can see what all of this looks like, and it looks like there may be several wrecks out in this area. Well, we do have a wreck behind us. Let's go see about that. Looks like we have magnetar quartz. We already have a flare, and I'm going to grab those terra tokens. We're going to be needing those, and let's go into this wreck that was over here first, because it's the closest one. Let's just go see what the... Man, that's a bright light. Holy moly. Probably don't need it on right now. So let's go see what there is. And if we can find some interesting things. We may not find much of anything. I don't know. Okay, it's getting dark. I like that bright light. Let's go down here. let's look around. So these are some of the new wrecks, and now you get to see the new wrecks along with me, and these are like amazing new things. What the heck? That's a new kind of ladder. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So we got to remember our way back out, or we're going to be hurting, but you never know. We could probably be down here. We do have enough water and food for a little bit, so that's okay. Okay, let's take that apart so that we can get through here. And it looks like there may be some chestesses. Man, this is a big wreck. Holy moly. Well, let's just take apart this stuff so we can see and find out if there is, in fact, anything back here. Looks like there may be one of those small ones. That's access card. Allows to open closed doors. That's new. I don't know anything about the access card. Let's go and make sure that we keep our stuff up just in case. You know, we're going to be down here for a few minutes. Okay, that goes somewhere else. I want to just make sure that we do go through this and see how everything is, because we do got to be careful. We never know. There's another area. Okay, so it looks like we can go through several areas. I'm assuming that's what it looks like. And I am going to be very, 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 very not going to be. I already am very lost down here. This is cool. Alright, there's a Balzar, and we'll take that. We're definitely taking the tokens. If anything, we can drop things that we don't really need. I'm not dropping the eggs, so don't even worry about that. At least as far as I know, I'm not. I don't plan on it. Man, look at all those ladders everywhere. Okay. Looks like we may need another access card, huh? To get into that door, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take that out. Oh, we can't. It's locked. Shoot. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to have to find another access card. And I guess that we are... Haha. Access card. How do you like that? Okay, so that's probably what those areas are for, huh? Well, let's go slap in another one and let's just go see what happens. Oops. Oh, it did open the door. Sweet. Ooh. 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 There's another Prunia. Oh, so much stuff, huh? There's a production multiplier. We're going to take these. I may have to end up opening these just to keep some room out. Okay. Let me look through more of these and see. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Okay. We are definitely going to have to open up some of these terror tokens. Let's open up the lower ones. And we'll do those ones for sure. So that way we, know. Okay. Alright, we opened up 4 of those. It looks like we do have some other fuses here. And I'm thinking let's just open up all of the lower ones, of course. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's going to help out quite a bit. And that way we still have like 1,500 there. And then we'll take all 3 of those. And I'm just going to leave that there for right now. And we'll do the lower ones again because we're going to have to if we're going to conserve any room. Okay, energy, good. And we'll take that and let's go into here. Again, lower ones, we may take the energy again. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so far we do have some good stuff now that we are in these wrecks. We have a lot of really, really good things. Let's go ahead and open up that 500. I don't want to waste these. And we'll open up another 500 and then we'll take that 1,000. There's an energy multiplier there. Let's do another 500 and we'll take that energy. We can make the flares. I am not terribly worried about that. And then, of course, we have this stuff here. 2. Do we have another 500 one? Yes, we do. We'll take the production multiplier so that way we have more fuses. And we can take this stuff apart. Of that I am sure. Okay. Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Let's go see if there is any other areas, because there was some of those ladders, you know, that went up to other areas. And I just want to make sure that we are looking at everything and making sure. Okay, well, we got some more quartz. Let's go and open up both of these. So we're gonna have a lot of terra tokens, I can tell you that much right now. We might want to open up some of these other ones, and I will see. Let's try to get out of here. Let's find our way back out of here. Let's go back through the portal and just see what happens. It's not gonna kill us. I'm sure we will be okay, and I think we gotta go out. We have to come down a ladder. And I think that ladder was over here. And then we jump over that, and we go out this door here, and then we go through here, and we go back outside. Okay. Very interesting wreck. Very interesting. I do like it. What I want to do is go back through that portal. We've only done one of these, and because if everything closes behind us, it's not going to be good. Now, oh, there's a portal. I see it. Cool. That's how we get through the portal. Okay. I'm hoping things will be okay, but we won't know until we go back through. And even if we don't, then we do know that we have a lot of tokens to open up. And that is always good. So let's do this. All right, we're now back home. I think it will still be the same one. That's what it looks like. Cool. If that's the case, I am happy as a lark. What I think we ought to do is explore that some more, find out what we can get everything out that we potentially want to and can. So let's just go ahead and drop all of these guys in here. Let's drop the other stuff and then we'll go back in. What I did is I made a chest too that we can store some of the other stuff in that we have, and then we don't have to worry as much about it. I'm going to get some more water just in case we need it. We never know when we will need more water, and that way we can still do good. And then we'll go back through, see if we can explore that and find out what the heck may be in there. Let me just go and take about 2 more waters. That should be good enough. There may be water there. We'll have to find out. If there is, that's fine too. We can always drop stuff later. Let's go back through and see. Okay, looks like we're still in the same area, so that's good. And it looks like, yep, because there's that guy on there. Let's gather up all that we can and just explore this new area that we're in. There is a different wreck over here now. Okay, cool. So now we have another different wreck. Let's go into here. And let's go see what the heck may be in here. Let's just do some exploring while we can and see what we can find. I don't know what all is going to be in all these. I have no idea. I'm just experiencing this just the same as you are. And if you are new here and you like what you see, consider subscribing. That would be awesome. That would be great, and that would help out a lot. Okay, nothing back here in this area, but it does look like there is a ladder back in here that probably goes to another area with another chest. All right, cool. So we're just going to open up those, and then we'll take the stuff in the chest. I'm not going to break down the chest. I don't see a reason for that. I don't believe that that wall is going to come apart. It is not. Okay, cool. So we really do got to go through them all and just see if, well, we don't have to, but it would be a good idea to. And see what we can find and just try to find our way through these. This is awesome. This is really really awesome. I think they've outdone themselves this time. Alright. Nothing here. There's nothing beyond there that I know of. It's just a wall. Okay, cool. This is amazing. I do like what they have done here. I want to make sure that I do look through everything just to be sure. Okay. Think that we were just in this area, but I could be wrong. Maybe not. Maybe not. This does look interesting. I'm not even too sure that we were in here. There's some very interesting things down here, I do gotta say. And there's all kinds of loot for us too. This could actually take a while to do. You do know that, right? And this is gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, let's go this way, and let's go through and see what there is. And then we're probably going to have to end up stopping and, yeah, doing this stuff a little bit later. Okay, we already went there. So we need to go back through here and find our way back out of this one. Or something, and just find out if we can find any other places to go to. Okay, that goes back down. Okay, cool. Or back up, I should say. So this one looks like it is basically done now. Let's go back to that other first wreck and clear all that stuff out. And of course take... Oh, nice. Some stuff that we need or want, so that way we have those things as well. Finally made it back to those vaults. I did get a couple of more key cards. So let's just go ahead and grab some of this other stuff. I'm not going to worry, like I said, terribly much about the flares, so we can make those. They would be good for some other things, but we'll see how much room we actually have left over once we get through here. Okay, so it looks like we grabbed everything. These I don't think we can take apart. It does not look like it. That's cool. That's all right. We don't need to. Okay, we'll grab those and we'll go put stuff on the chest. We don't have any more room. We have used everything that we have right now to get through here. And there's some of these places that just have like a key card in them, and that's all that there is. And I think I have gone through this wreck now, and we shouldn't have anything more in here. It's just finding our way back out. That's going to be the fun part. Finally found my way out of this wreck. I did have to drop some things to mark paths not to go down. This is very, very, very confusing, and if you don't like being caught in places and you have a little bit of a... You know, when you are caught in a place you really don't like where you are, like in small places, don't do these wrecks until you can get that under control, or if you can at all. It is very, very intimidating, and we only have one water left because I've had to drink a lot of the water because I've been getting lost. I am not going to say this world is done here, but I think we've found enough stuff that we can be satisfied. There may be another area, but for right now, I think I am probably going to call that good because, okay, we've been in that one, so that means that I think we've done all the wrecks here. I think there's only 2 wrecks here. It does look like it. And they're on either side, so that's cool. Okay, yes, we did. We did both these wrecks. I am not going to go back and get lost in those again. That was not exactly a lot of fun, so let's get out of here and let's go back home. This has been an exciting adventure. We will do some more and explore some other areas next time, but at least you know now how to do all of this stuff, and I do too. You have a great day. Thank you for joining me here, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.